Hoosier Trapper Outdoors is brought to you by Hoosier Trapper Supply. Visit HoosierTrapperSupply.com for all your trapping needs, including Charlie Mashek's Leatherwood Creek trapping scents and Hoosier Trapper deer scent.
All right, welcome to a new episode, Hoosier Trapper Outdoors. We'll continue with our Texas Trapline adventure. I hope you guys are enjoying that. We've kind of had a mixed bag, so a little bit different from Jake shooting a hog to catching badgers to whatever. So anyways, hope you're all enjoying that. Want to mention the Trap House podcast. That's every other week from the show. Most recently, we did Cameron with the NTA Foundation. So if you haven't had a chance to listen, you might give that a listen. One last reminder, today is the day it all starts. So the 7B, the Fur Takers of America Chapter 7B fall rendezvous here at Hoosier Trapper Supply. So it'll start this afternoon with the first demo about 3 o'clock. We'll have supper. Justin's lined up music for Friday evening. We'll have a fire, campfire. And then Saturday will be kind of our usual full day as well. Demos, good food, kids games. What am I forgetting, Justin? I think that's it.
Good times.
Yeah, it's a real good time. So it's just like a family reunion of outdoorsmen and trappers, basically. So, and music at lunch as well. So laid back country pickers for lunch on Saturday. So anyways, check them out. Hope everyone can make it. If not, I hope you're all having a good fall. It's definitely getting that time of year, and I hope you enjoy the show. Check day 4. This is we've checked a few sets, but basically just getting started. And we've got, it's kind of a cool shot. There's a coyote up there on that pond levee. We set this the first day, so this is the 4th check day on this set, and the first time it's connected. There's 2 sets here. Dustin has one over in here, and then I had this one up here. And it's a pretty good sized water tank. So pretty cool. We top dog, fixin' elixir, and predator gravy. So that's kind of cool. So shot that coyote, and Jay goes, that thing went through that coyote and hit that rock behind us, and just went and picked it up. It's got fur right on it. And this is just 22 long rifle ammo,
just sitting right by the coyote on the ground.
Yeah, kind of. I can't believe you saw that actually. But
yeah.
So
Clean pass through.
Yeah. And just blew the hair through with it. That's just, I don't know, it's kind of cool. All right, I'm calling this kind of a hybrid flat set. So we're gonna just take a little bit of this top dog. This on this pond levee, it's the ground's just too hard and too rocky, and it's actually frozen. And I'm just put a little top dog under the rock. A little predator gravy right there. It already smells like coyote anyways, and I'm going to call that good. I'm not even going to use any lure on this one. So I might mention we're at about 3,000 foot plus elevation, so the nights get really cold. It was like 11 degrees when we got started this morning, and that's without, that's kind of, I think, kind of normal. You can see this pond's completely frozen. This afternoon is supposed to get up to like 52, but then back in the teens tonight. So just that's kind of really good trapping weather when you got really good cold weather at night, because the animals move good. Obviously if it stays warm stays warm during the night, the animals don't move. They just don't need the food source for their energy to keep warm. So anyways, just kind of an explanation as to, you know, how that cycles on that weather.
Well done.
Yep, good start.
All right, had a walkthrough set here, and it was actually set off yesterday and stretched out. Look, we're on a cow trail as well, so we kind of figured it was a cow. Most likely was. So we just put it back the way I had it. You can see where I had my fencing in pretty heavy. And today the chain it's on a drag stretched out this way. Chain's right here. Whoa, buddy. And we got ourselves a cat.
It's a ticked off kitty. Careful.
This is a male. And just right over, Jake went to go check it. Just right over there is where we found some heavy droppings.
Right.
And we set up over there, so we knew there was definitely, not just by the terrain, the way it looks itself, but actually seeing cat sign that there's bobcats down here. And this is not the same one I caught last year, was it?
The same location you caught.
Yeah, it was.
The back-to-back last year.
Yep.
So this is in a riverbed, and we're just following the riverbed, dried up riverbed down. Obviously this gets filled up when there's lots of rain. But this is the cat that I caught was about 100 yards that way 2 days ago.
And that was a female.
Yeah, so I mean, this is obviously a really good area for cats. So cats caught last year, cats last year, and then again this year.
Yeah. I had some finicky feline and jet fuel, bobcat urine, some fencing, and did the trick. Take care of him and get the remake done. Didn't have it too destroyed, so should be able to put a nice walkthrough right back. Do it all over again. Check day 4 continues. All right, finishing this walkthrough set. This is my all-time favorite combo towards bobcats. So we got jet fuel on one side. You just kind of smear it on. You can make rub sets, bobcat rub sets with that, people do. I've done that before in Arkansas. Haven't really done it out here in Texas yet. Finicky feline, a must if you're a cat trapper, bobcat trapper. So I'll put that on the other side. The first set I had buried bait. I don't know if it's here or not. I'm not going to worry about it. Not apply anymore. That's enough to do the job. And then add a little bit of bobcat urine. So the idea is we're on a path of travel. He could walk through and just naturally be guided by these step sticks to hit the trap. Or he's gonna like the smell so much, he's gonna dance around, smell this, flip around and smell this. When that foot placement's going all over the place, you're really increasing your odds for him hitting that center pan and catching. So that's it, we're gonna call it good. We got several more days in this location. Already 2 cats out of this little wash, so we'll see what it produces.
All right, so this is a cat that Justin just caught, and just kind of give you an idea what they're looking for. They want the bellies to be wide. So you want a wide white part of the belly, and then if you stand back at it, the more clarity that the spots have, the better. So it's a pretty good cat. I mean, like I said, if you stand back and those spots just pop. Pretty good cat.
What about the backside? Anything?
The backside's not anything special on this one. Some cats will be spotted, you know, all the way around. This one just kind of got the regular, you know, just normal back on a bobcat, but the belly is pretty nice on this cat. So that width and the clarity of the spots is what they're looking for. Of course, heaviness of fur, that kind of thing. And these Panhandle Texas cats, pretty heavy fur. A lot of times when you think of Texas, you're thinking of South Texas, and it's a huge state, so there's a wide range of qualities here. But this is good stuff here. All right, little midday skinning. It's kind of quiet so far today. Really, it's not been.
Yeah.
I mean, the Bobcat certainly was a highlight. We've got we're on the new section of the ranch. We've only checked 2 traps. We've got a couple traps, or several traps yet to check, and then we'll set for the rest of the day. So
about 10 or 11 sets left. I think 11 sets to go check, and then we can build on the line.
Right. Big old cottonwood here. A great place for a.
How old do you think this tree is, Charlie?
I don't know. It's probably pretty old. But they do initially grow pretty fast, but just give you guys a sense of what this is like here. It's pretty western. We got the winch hooked up to the rope for the skinning gambrel so we could adjust the height easily.
Hags Trapping Products by J3 Outdoors, the most versatile and efficient trapping devices on the market.
That's what we like.
Yep. And man, does this place scream cat country.
Yeah, this place is.
We just set this yesterday. It's the first check day on it, and this is one of those spots that kind of keeps you up at night thinking about wanting to check in the morning, and it paid off. So
Got Jake set right here on the road.
yep.
And then Justin and I've got one on this side on a trail, which we haven't checked yet, but I don't think anything's in it. And Justin, what's yours up there?
I'm up this way around the bend where it all kind of pinch points together. So we kind of had everything working. Charlie's got the nooks and crannies of on the side here where the hill and rock walls break.
Pinch point like that, a bit of a pinch point down there, and then obviously the road itself. So
Kind of give him a 180 here, Justin, just like this is like classic cat country.
Well, this is this shot right here. If you can't see where those two mounds come together, road right between, that really pins them down. Beautiful.
pretty cool. Mighty Dog and Hole Digger
Yep.
did the job. I did use a little bit of thank you too.
Jake getting his remake done. Nice shirt.
Check day 4 continues. We've got a few more traps yet to check. So Jake just caught this cat. So this makes 2 cats and a coyote for today. So it's been a very good day. I just want to just kind of compare this cat to the other one. This one, the belly is not near as wide. So as far as the white part and the spots are not as distinct. It's still got nice heavy fur, but it just doesn't have the spot clarity and the width in terms of the white part of the belly. So just a whole different cat as compared to the one that Justin caught earlier. But still a nice cat, and still has heavy fur. So
Mighty Dog's not just for dogs; it's for felines too.
Very nice.
A little bit of Hole Digger. That's all it needs.
We're ready for round 2 of Bobcat Rodeo.
Yeah.
Alright, we're just right on the basically the main road here. Both sides kind of have a steep shoulder to it, and they've proven to be kind of good pinch points, especially on bends like this. So just making a standard dirt hole. We used a 2-inch auger, just got a hole drilled as deep as we could go, about a 45-degree angle. It's gonna be a standard dirt hole. Just gonna start with my bed. We're not running into too much of the frost here so far. Was that frost layer. These traps are just waxed, so I'm actually going to take a sharp point of my stick and get the wax out of my night latch groove right there. Just get it cleaned out. Keep me from having to try to set the trap more than once. Use my worn out driver. Overdrive it. Got it set good. And when I push my pan down to set that night latch, I usually cover it with my palms so I don't completely set the trap off if I go too far. Clicked right in there. Get it packed in here good. Keep an eye out for little rocks like that. Get them out of here. Give it the old tilt test. Just using wax paper. It's pretty much what we're all using now here on the trip. Just gotta get the kind of the crinkle out of it by balling it up. And I'll start in the middle and just kind of spin out until I get to the pan. Which is right there. And I typically kind of leave that dish in it. It's kind of just a good placement. Good chunk of Mighty Dog down the hole. I usually throw a rock on it just to kind of shut it down the rest of the way. It's pretty deep. You got Predator Gravy. And I'm actually going to use Hole Digger as a lure in this case. So, right down that bank, kind of right into the hole. And we'll call good. Got my stuff brushed out here. Move on.
All right, this is something a little bit different. The cows were walking through here on the edge of the road, so they created this opening here. I'm not 100% sure how this is going to work out. The trap is right there. Under the rock, I got Top Dog and a little bit of finicky beside it. So it's kind of a hybridized flat set, whatever. And since it's tucked back in there, I'm going to take the Predator Gravy and I'm going to draw a bead from beside it, and I'm going to go just across the road like that. Hopefully, if they're coming along and they don't smell that or whatever, just because it's tucked in, maybe I can, you know, get their attention with this and they'll go check it out.
Hey, just like yesterday, the very last stop to check our traps, and we have a coyote.
Yep. The last trap's as good as the first one. In fact, there's the curse of the first trap catch. So,
what were you using, Charlie?
Top Dog, finicky, and Predator Gravy. So. And the finicky was designed for bobcats, but coyotes love it too, for sure. So obviously, gray fox really like it. So pretty cool. We'll get him taken care of and show you the remake, and we're going to set traps until dark. All right, so this was all blown out. This is sand. It's, nice and dry. It's easy to work with, but it's also so I didn't have anything here to use as a backing, so we brought this piece of mesquite piece in. Instead of going like this, we're working off the point of it. It's a good solid piece and nothing's going to move it around. And this actually, because there was really nothing in this intersection, actually has curiosity to it as well, particularly since it wasn't here before. It won't shy anything away. And then so my dirt hole's here with Top Dog. I'm going to put some finicky on there and a little bit of Predator Gravy, and we'll be good to go. So this is the end of check day 4, and 2 coyotes and 2 bobcats. So a little light on the coyotes, which is fine when you make up with it with 2 bobcats. So pretty pleased with that. So we're going to set traps till dark. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
If you like this episode, please like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff on social media. That really goes a long way, and we'll catch you down the road.
Trapping has been a lifelong passion of mine. Back in 1976, I started Hoosier Trapper Supply, and we've had the privilege of serving trappers across this great country for all these years. We carry a complete line of traps and trapping equipment. You can check us out at HoosierTrapperSupply.com.